Hello my urban farmers, and welcome to this particular episode. In this particular episode I'll just be putting on some coffee grounds onto my garden. I got this from the coffee shop, so the guys decided that they're going to keep on giving it to me, but I got a little sample just to sort of put it down just to see how it is. So basically coffee grounds are a good source of nutrients for the plants, as well as repel a lot of pests, something I didn't know. And well, I know now, I suppose. So I'll be putting that onto my tomato plants, and I'll show you the tomato plants. Alright, so these are my tomato plants next to my cherry tree. I've got 20 or so plants. There they are. All different varieties. And then in between my tomato plants I also have some carrots and parsley. And I think I've got some thyme in there as well somewhere, and all these things that you see on the ground, that's actually from this tree, which is a plum tree. Anywho, so those are my tomato plants, and this is my coffee grounds. Let me open this up quickly. I've been a bit sick, so alright. Okay, here we go. What the? Oh, look at the coffee grounds. Alright, texture. See, it's nice and oops. So the texture of it is quite nice. Apparently you don't want to put it too close to the plants, that's what I've read, but put it just around the plants. So I'm just going to grab a little bit, and what I'll do is I'll just scatter it. Grab some more, and I'll just keep on doing this. That's another one of those little tomatoes that I planted there a little while ago. So I've learned for this to be really effective, you need a lot of coffee grounds. Look at the cans there. You need a lot of coffee grounds, which I don't have, but however I am getting some. So I got in contact with a couple of coffee shops, and they're going to give me a fair few bags of it. I've got a few acid-loving plants, and this coffee grounds make the soil a bit more acidic. So my blueberries should love it, tomatoes should love it. What else do I have that's acid-loving? I suppose all the citrus trees should also love it. So I'm going to be spreading a lot of it all over the shop. It's not... doesn't actually smell too bad. Yeah, it smells like coffee. Beautiful. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's not really much to learn apart from the fact that if you do have access to some coffee grounds, chuck it on the ground, especially around your acid-loving plants. And it does have a lot of nutrients in itself, and you can do all sorts of stuff. So Google what you can do with coffee grounds. It is absolutely amazing. I mean, yeah, I'm nowhere near the expert, but all I know is to tell you guys, whoever's following, to Google it and to look into it a bit further, because it is good, and it is almost a free resource. People are going to give it to you for free. Okay, anyway, all up until the next episode, I'll see you then. And be good to people, garden, and eat your own produce, because it is the best that you can possibly get, and you know what's going in it. Alright, see ya. All right.